Okay. The commodification of water freaks me out.
It makes me really upset that no one's talking about it.
I do not like it.
The town undertook this tax abatement agreement with the Niagara Bottling Company, which is a California company, unknown to any residents, and they did this along with the Metropolitan District Council, the MDC, which is the water utility that supplies water for 8 member towns plus parts of 4 other towns in the greater Hartford region. And so Bloomfield gave Niagara a $4.9 million tax abatement for the project, and the MDC gave a substantial water and sewer charge discount for the use of the water, for the actual water rate. So MDC is allowing Niagara to pay less per gallon of water than ordinary consumers pay. The way the current state regulations are written, the drought can get down to as low as 10% of water capacity. That's 90% down before there'll be any mandatory control over water bottling.
Water shortages nationwide, worldwide, are a huge issue. So the fact that we have so much clean water here in this region doesn't mean that we need to start bottling it and sending it other places and having a few people make a profit off of that. That doesn't make sense. We need to conserve the resources for a long-term benefit for this area.
It's problematic in terms of water, in terms of privatizing, in terms of the plastic, and it's problematic in terms of the process by which all these decisions were made without public input.
They're supposed to be bringing in as much as 30% spring water, and that's kind of been ignored too. No one knows where they're going to get that spring water. There have been other cases where water bottling plants have drained an aquifer. They'll be trucking spring water in because they want to be able to say that it's, quote, spring water, even though most of it isn't. They'll be trucking that in, and there may be repercussions from wherever that comes from.
Large water bottling companies have found a way to get into our state, get access and buy up the rights to our water, bottle it in plastic and ship it out of state. Now this is a relatively new phenomenon because water is the new gold. Water is what is so incredibly valuable. The battle really is who does own the water, who controls it. We believe that it's the public trust water. This is owned by the public. It's something that we depend on for life.
Student apathy is a problem on this campus.
It definitely should be an issue that is raised up in classes in Trinity College.
We've only got a few days left until the legislative session is over. So it ends at midnight, May 4th, at midnight, and things can happen right up until 11:59 next Wednesday. We do need lobbyists up here. We need any average citizen that's never been up here should come and see how this is done, how your state works to make laws passed to protect the environment. If nothing else, if you can't make it up here, make sure you do an email to your legislator or make a phone call to your legislator and ask them to support SB 422.
Thank you so much.